4 schools, 800 students, 66% non-Catholic households. 41% of our kids' families live at or below the poverty line. 51% are being raised in single-parent homes. The Consortium of Catholic Academies is not just an exceptional education. It is a community full of love, encouragement, opportunity, expectations, and hope for the children of Washington's most challenged neighborhoods.
Najee Benjamin is a 6th grader here at St. Thomas More, and he is one of the most characteristic students I've ever met. He's filled with so much charisma, so much spunk, and I thoroughly enjoy him. I think one of the biggest challenges that he had last year was just coming in on time and staying focused within the classroom. However, this year I've had the opportunity to induct him into the Xavier House, and it's been great. The first incentive that I gave him was our lizard, Tyler, for the house. He's to take care of it, feed it, give it water, clean it, and without him, the lizard doesn't make it.
This pet right here is Tyler, and he's iguana, and I take care of him, feed him, and wash his tank.
I think Najee has the capacity to be just about anything. Any college would love to have Najee as a student. Any club would like to have him as a member.
At Consortium Schools, there is an abundance of possibilities. Our goal is to give each of our unique children a hope for their future that they may not otherwise have had, inspiring each child to reach their personal and academic potential. Our kids come from diverse backgrounds. Most come from economically disadvantaged families and live in communities that offer them little hope. They travel from across the city on their own, on city buses, with only the motivation to learn as their companion. Our Consortium schools are more than just a place to educate. They are safe havens for children in difficult neighborhoods, in hard situations. Recently, a shooting occurred in the neighborhood of one of our schools. Streets were closed, traffic was diverted, but our kids knew that their school was a safe place for them. Our teachers went out into the streets to meet the kids and bring them to their classes. Our children live in dangerous neighborhoods and precarious situations, but when they are at school, they are members of a loving, supportive family, bound together by faith, respect, and the motivation to be all they can be.
Basically, when I come to school, I put all of the worries aside. Like, when I step in the door, it's basically just me in school. It's not me at home in school or me and somewhere else and somebody else in school. It's just me doing my work.
There was one year where out of the entire school for 2 quarters in a row, Mayla had principal's honors. And it was at a time where she was going through so much strife at home that you just couldn't believe that the student was showing up with perfect attendance and perfect grades every day, and at the end of the year she maintained it.
If ever I had a need concerning Nayla or a situation arose, the staff here, in particular Ms. Coates, just has been marvelous. They're very committed to Nayla and her welfare as well as the welfare of all the children.
There is a lot of love in this school. It's not just about teachers want you to do your homework and then that's it. It's like they really care about your schoolwork, and whatever they have to do to get you to do it, they'll make sure you do it. And then they want you to get into a good high school and go to a good college and be successful in life.
She has an insatiable thirst for learning, and it's just wonderful to see her so enthusiastic, even still at this age, about learning.
The CCA is amazing when it comes to professional development. I feel that they give us so many opportunities to be the best teachers that we can be. Because we always tell the kids, be the best you can be. But sometimes the school system forgets about the teachers. But the CCA is always pushing us to learn more.
Academic excellence is at the core of the Consortium Schools' values. 100% of our 8th graders graduate on time. Our enrichment programs, including our language immersion, as well as our after-school care programs, provide our children a comprehensive experience, making them highly competitive against the best of the city's students. 97% of our kids get accepted to the leading private Catholic and magnet high schools in the area.
Sacred Heart has prepared me for high school by helping me financially and letting me still be able to come to the school along with my sisters and my brother. And just the way they teach, and it being the fact that it's a bilingual school just makes it an even better school than it already is, because I get to learn 2 languages and know 2 languages, which will help me a lot in the future. So they prepare me for the future as well.
One of the most important lessons that we instill in our kids is this idea that thinking is the bottom line for all education. And not even education, but being a community player, being someone who's effective in the community and is empowered in their own lives.
Since 1995, the Consortium for Catholic Academies has strived to provide our students with a quality education, a strong sense of faith and community, and a foundation to achieve their very best. The Archdiocese, the teachers, the families, and the students have all played a huge role in the Consortium's success. However, we realize that approximately 62% of our students attend school on opportunity scholarships, and we also know that 40% of Consortium funding comes from private sources. If not for the support of our champions, both political, religious, and private, we could not continue our mission for our kids. Tonight, we thank all of you here for giving our kids hope, for giving them opportunity, and for giving them a future filled with potential.